Hi guys, this is Hannah Lord, Over the Moon for Jude on Instagram, also Drowsy Dreamer, and I got my ER Essential Rewards package today, yay! So basically, what ER is Essential Rewards, and I ordered my package March 2nd, I think, 4th? Very early on in the month, and it just now came today. I was a little bit worried, but it finally came, so I'm really excited. So basically, after you buy a premium starter kit, you have the decision to become a wholesale member. Now, the wholesale member benefits are awesome. They are getting the oils at a discounted price. You also, if you're for your essential, and you can join Essential Rewards, which you gain back points to earn free oils. And it's whatever oil you choose or product on Young Living you choose, as long as the PV is the same as the actual price, which you probably don't understand that if you've never worked or done anything with Young Living, but I can totally explain it if you ask me. It's super simple. It just sounds complicated. And you also, with Essential Rewards, get a discounted price of shipping. So it's really awesome. And so that's why because I'm a distributor, I could sell oils retail and then I can make a commission off of that. But I choose not to do that. I choose to allow other people to purchase under Essential Rewards so then they can get their oils at a discount price. I don't get commission, but I do get the actual Essential Rewards points for that. So it's a win-win for both of us. They can get an oil at a discount price, discount shipping price, compared to paying $1 billion for retail. And I get my points, and I think my goal is to be able to make these oils affordable so I can get them in as many houses as possible, because I really do think they have great results on people metaphysically, holistically, spiritually. They're just great to have. They're very concentrated little plant spirits in the little bottles. So here's my order. Usually they have it in a Young Living box, but for some reason it doesn't say Young Living on the box, which I'm sort of bummed about because I like to reuse the Young Living boxes. So my first thing I ordered is the Rimogen, trying to block the sun out, tincture. And it is a blood detoxifier, so it is helpful with detoxing, which I feel like this winter I've really neglected health and have just been focused on survival and just eat whatever. And I mean, I'm still a vegan, but you can still be a vegan that eats donuts, you know? So, vegan donuts, obviously, not with, and you know, I still am really strict about non-GMO, usually, but I just haven't been eating perfectly, and so this is going to be really helpful, I think, to help support my blood deficiency. In acupuncture, there's something known as a blood deficiency, and so I think I had that because of the blood loss with Jude. So really supporting your blood helps support, I mean, it supports everything. It supports you mentally, physically, detox-wise. So this is going to help detox the bad stuff and like help support to move along the good stuff in your body. I guess that's a simple way to put it. Another reason why I purchased this is because it has burdock in it, which was actually an herb I was about to order from Mountain Rose to make my own tincture, because I'm going to order Eleutherococcus, or I might actually find it locally. I might forage this spring or summer because it's almost spring, and so I'll probably be able to find it. But basically, it's a very stimulating herb, so if you feel really sluggish in the morning, like it's something somebody might take instead of coffee or something, but a lot of people can't handle it. A lot of people, because it can also stimulate anger. And so if you're automatically a very angry person, like you can just be set off by anything, it's not recommended to take it. I'm a very mellow person. I'm very airy. I'm a Vata in Ayurvedic medicine. So it's like a perfect herb for me because I'm the type of person that sort of lets things slide. And actually it really goes along with my oracle card today, was assertiveness. And so I lack that assertiveness. I lack that, you know, ability to be angry at somebody when I should, or to be, to stand up for myself. And so that's why I'm taking that herb. But the burdock in this is going to help sort of balance that, so I'm not too angry to the point where it can affect me or somebody else around me, or affect somebody else's energy. It's just going to be very balancing for me, and I really think it's going to be a really supportive herb for me. And so I can read the bottle and tell you what else is in this. Where are the ingredients? Oh, it doesn't say the actual ingredients on it, because it just says they're pure therapeutic grade. But you can look online to see the actual ingredients. Sometimes it doesn't say. Okay, you can look online. But so then I got, it comes in these little rolls. I've been saving them, and I'm gonna end up doing craft projects with Jude, like make little wands with them to with like string and like yarn and ribbon to be pretty. So the Marjoram this is one of my free oils. I ended up having 190 PV. Again, you probably don't know what PV means. It's personal volume, actually. So because I was able to have other people under me purchase things, their PVs added up with my PVs, basically. And so then I got to get this free oil. And let's see. This one is actually what's on my list of oils to get. So I was like, yes, it's the free one of this month. I was about to purchase it last month, but I ended up not doing it. I'm actually in the middle of gathering all these oils. Here's a book that I got at, sorry, random. Here's a book I got at a bookstore, used bookstore, and it's actually really, really, really inexpensive on Amazon's. It's like a penny, I think. It's very outdated, but there are a couple pages in this book that I recommend like everybody read. Well, the whole book is pretty good, and it's some outdated, and I wouldn't recommend going by it. But the energy-wise, it talks about the chakra system and like astrology, and so basically, in this book, it shows all the oils, carrot seed. Also, it's carrot seed on Young Living's website, but it's also known as the herb wild carrot or Queen Anne's lace, clary sage, fennel, lavender, and marjoram. Marjoram. I can't pronounce it. I like tried to practice before here, like pronouncing it so I don't sound silly, but I guess I just sound silly. And so I've been collecting all the Mercury essential oils so I can make a Mercury in retrograde roller ball to use during that time to better support me and to better connect with Mercury. Because I think what people do is when Mercury is going into retrograde, everybody freaks out, even though half the people probably don't need to, because their astrological charts don't even mix up and match up with Mercury. So, but when you freak out, you know that the universe is going to hear that, and it's going to be like, okay, well, you're freaking out, so I guess I should give you a reason to freak out. So that's why I think a lot of times a bunch of crazy stuff happened during Mercury in retrograde. It's not even like, it's like free will, I feel like. It's just people just freaking out to freak out. So my roller ball is going to help me connect with Mercury instead of like freaking out, pushing away, like, oh my gosh. It's going to help me to better do that in order to get through Mercury in retrograde. I don't really have, like, I'm a Pisces, and in my chart, I don't really connect well with Mercury. Like, it doesn't affect me really. But during the months where I recognized that Mercury was in retrograde, then it was all of a sudden, oh my gosh, my phone's not working for 5 seconds. I wonder if it's Mercury. You know, like, that's when I started to freak out and whatnot. And so I'm just really going to try to connect with the planet, like I said, with these oils. And then Balsam Fur was another freebie. I forgot this one was a freebie. And I'm really excited about this one. It's just one that's really been popping up a lot. I think it's a sign I probably need it. It's made in the Young Living farm in Idaho. All of Young Living products are made on their farms. They refuse to pay like any other farm. They refuse to have it distilled on anywhere else than their machines. They want to overlook and make sure that their oils are quality. They would rather an oil be out for a couple months than pay another company for an oil that is less quality. So I always like to mention that. And then oh man, did they forget one of my oils? Oh, bummer. I was really excited. Oh, back order. Okay. I was like, ah! Okay, so Palmarosa is another oil. This oil I know is in Joy Oil Blend, and I think of it as for like anxiety, depression. Honestly, I just ordered this because it was an oil that made my PV go up enough so I can get my freebies. But I'm really excited for it. It's a big bottle, and I feel like I'll use it a lot and blend it a lot during times of like depression. I sort of want to try it with clary sage. So yeah. And then you're probably going to get the Essential Edge catalog. And these are always really cool to look through and to see like how your team's doing, how Young Living's doing. It has a recipe usually, if you use oils internally. Yeah. Has a little Gary Young right there. And so this is probably why my order took so long. So I had ordered Egyptian Gold, and it is on back order, I suppose. So last November, anyways, Egyptian Gold is the oil that I have been so excited for. And I wanted to order it last fall, and it ran out. It has, I'm pretty sure it has rose oil in it, lavender. It's a blend, and it's just very high frequency. It's a beautiful bottle. I wish I could share this with you guys. I'll post pictures of it, I'm sure. I'll probably post pictures of it every week. It's just, I can tell it's going to be one of my favorite oils. I'm so excited for it. So I guess it's on back order. It didn't come today. I'm sort of sad about that. So when you get your, like, free products, they come with these cards that talk about it. So, I mean, I guess I have time, since I'm not talking about Egyptian Gold too much, about the herbs. So, actually, I talked about that one. I'll talk about Idaho Balsam Fur. Distilled from the needles of Idaho balsam fir trees on the Highland Flat Tree Farm, the woodsy aroma of this essential oil has a rejuvenating effect on the spirit and the mind. Its aroma is often used to calm and ground. So yeah, I'm really excited to diffuse. I personally diffuse most of my oils. I know a lot of people love them topically. They love using mass perfume. They love, you know, making a bunch of mixes and potions and put them on their feet and roller balls and whatnot. I personally find the most results from the aromatic effects. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, since I can't talk about my oil. I'm sort of sad that it didn't come. That happens. Like I said, Young Living would rather not send an oil out, then, you know, purchase essential oils from another farm, distilled on another land. Like, they care that you are going to get your quality product, and they're going to do it as quick as they can and as well as they can. Like, this was expedited shipping, I think. I think they sent it out, like I saw on the website, they sent it out on St. Patrick's Day, and it got here today. So, and I didn't pay for expedited shipping. Like I said, it was like I had ordered it far off, and I guess they finally gathered it all. So, that's what I gotta say about that. If you have any questions, you can comment below. You can contact me on one of my Instagrams. You can try to find me on Facebook. You can email me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sort of on the spot. I didn't really plan it. I don't have anything written down in front of me to, like, say it. I wish I did, because it's like, I always tell myself I'm going to remember this, and then I forget it. So, before I blabber on for 20 more minutes, bye! Have a great day!